spicy, especially when they feature teams from the same conference.
Ooh, I like a little spice. But remember, only one team per conference gets to the final. So that's going to naturally develop some rivalries here and there. So tonight should be a really competitive game.
A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Dort in at the small forward position. Now here's Simons. Pulls up. And that one's long.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
It's stolen by Brogdon. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Turning on the Jets here. Simon sees the gap and starts running fast.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Thibault. Now here's Holmgren. He's closely guarded. 5 to shoot. Tries it from 19. Count the basket.
And I just love how active Holmgren is on offense, looking to score whenever he can.
Many people were disappointed that Chet Holmgren lost his rookie year to injury, Brent.
Well, none more so than Chet Holmgren, who's an incredible competitor. But all of the talk is the anticipation around him coming back more well-built, more skilled, and ready for the league than what it has to offer a big man.
The Trailblazers have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Grant outside, uncovered. Yes, it's good.
And that's something Grant has worked on, capitalizing off the catch.
The Thunder have gone 1 for 3 so far. Giddey against Simons. And it's Giddey missing.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Simons passes to Thibault. Grant with a screen on Williams. And it's Simons missing.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide-open jumper, just unable to do so.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans, going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Grant finds Brogdon. Buries it from 3. Brogdon's got 5.
Good shooter from behind the arc. Selective when he does it. Love how Brogdon lets that one fly.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Thibault with the board. The Trailblazers have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Pass to Ayton. And here's Thibault. He's covered by Holmgren. With the fadeaway. Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Ayton's so big inside, he turns a miss into an opportunity.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They trail by 7. And he's going for the lob. Outside for Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. From downtown. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now. And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, B.A. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add.
Some heads-up ball there from Dort.
There's Simons with a 3. Williams grabs the board.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Now here's Holmgren. Back to Giddey. Screen by Holmgren. Giddey passes to Holmgren. Clock at 4. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got his 5th rebound in this one. Simons outside. The 3 is up. Just off on that shot. Just 1 for 7 in the game. Here's Holmgren. And it's Portland with a rebound. Double team on Brogdon. To the middle. Pass to Ayton. Ayton, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Second chance shot. And Ayton with the lay-in.
DeAndre Ayton dangerous in the pick and roll just because as a big, he can get off of that screen so easily.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. The drive by Grant. Pass to Thibault. Grant with a screen on Giddey. Here's Simons. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Simons has gotten his second bucket.
And I love Simons' balance on that play right there. Stayed in control, stayed tight.
And so it's the Portland Trailblazers. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Just pounding the... We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Portland?
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
Taking a look at the Thunder. In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Holmgren in at the center position, filling out the middle. And that one's good. Holmgren.
And this is what Coach wants to see from Holmgren. Outworking the defense to get a second chance look.
Giddey against Simons. Ayton passes to Simons. Back to Ayton. Here's the three. They get it back. Pass to Brogdon. Oh, Brogdon gets a step. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one on Giddey.
Brogdon doesn't back down from the contact. He goes inside, he anticipates it, and he takes it.
And last season, we saw an unprecedented offensive explosion around the league, Brent. Is that the new normal, you think?
I'm not sure, B.A. It's been exciting to watch. The revolution has been televised over the last 5 years, and the skill level is at an all-time high. The usage rate for star players keeps seeming to go up and up and up, but teams are surrounding their stars with shooters and leaning into the three-point line. It's been fun to watch.
Pass to Simons from behind the arc. And it's Giddey with a rebound. The Thunder have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. It's Giddey on the wing. High arcing shot, and the shot goes down.
And that was a sensational dribble move, Giddey putting the defense on its heels.
Simons finds Ayton. The quick look, no good that time. The Thunder have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Here's Dort. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. You know, Brent, something that really stands out about Lou Dort is his razor-sharp defense.
Well, he puts a ton of pressure on shooters and will lock up star players. And the reason why, B.A., he's got this low center of gravity. He gets up underneath guys, and he continues to be a pest for every minute that he's defending.
Out to Simons. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got 3 assists now in this one.
Toughest 3 on the floor. No biggie for Simons.
Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Williams. Launches it from deep. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
There's Simons with a 3. Hits the trifecta. Simons has got 10 points in the game.
Simons says hello. Great answer.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Matisse Thybulle. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Oh, the confidence from SGA on that 3.
Revenge. Alexander coming right back for 3 of his own.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Well, the Blazers have boasted some high-powered offenses in recent years.
Well, their success is always centered around what they've done on the offensive end, BA, but now they've lost a little bit of that potency, and they've got to get back to more balance so that they can be competitive on a nightly basis.
Here's Williams. That's out of bounds. Last touch by Giddey.
Miscommunication oftentimes leads to turnovers. That's something they'll want to discuss.
And so Grant will bring it up for Portland. Outside Brogdon. Ayton in the high post. Pass to Grant. Back to Aiden. Thibault on the wing. Dort defending. Out to Simons. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. They grab their own miss. From deep three-point land. Grant's shot is off. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter. And Williams punches it home.
And Giddy, just that 6th sense to find the open man.
Portland leading. Brogdon, the pass to Simons. Back to Brogdon. There's 53 seconds left in the first half of this game. Ooh, Brogdon getting inside.
That's a good find from Ayton, understanding the defensive scheme, and he just waited for his teammate to be open.
Pass to Holmgren. A deep three. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Grab the screen. Takes a three. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got his 5th assist in this one.
He's been on a tear from downtown, a forward who hits like Grant. Yes, please.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. And it's Holmgren missing. Anthony Simons has been leading the charge for the Trailblazers. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be back in a moment.
23.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Anthony Simons, he's been playing really well.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Henderson and Sharp make up the backcourt. Murray out there with Robert Williams. And it's Wainwright in at the 3. That's the group starting the second half for Chauncey Billups. They kick it out to Murray. Let's go with a 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Murray's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Money on the 19-footer.
I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot. Again, his teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
Wainwright, pass to Henderson. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Trailblazers lead by 9.
Yeah, hitting that shot through contact, Henderson just plays with a laser-like focus.
For 3, Williams grabs the board. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend. Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Yep, that one goes.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
Outside Murray. Pass to Sharp. Outside Murray. Here's Wainwright. Hounded by Wiggins. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. Thunder able to keep possession. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. And stolen by Williams. It's a one-on-one situation. Murray finds Henderson. Back to Murray. There's the triple. The Thunder with the rebound. Hey, you look at some of the young star power on OKC. Grant, they haven't had that since the Kevin Durant years.
Oh, B.A., I mean, those KD teams were built through the draft. So no matter where they're picking, the Thunder seem to uncover gems.
The kick out to Wiggins. Just 5 on the clock. Over Henderson. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball. A moment to hear from Ali LaForce.
Well, the last 5 MVP award winners have come from Europe, and this summer we saw Victor Wembanyama from France drafted first overall, and that's good for business. Deputy Commissioner Mark Tatum said the numbers are large. They start with a B. That's how big the business is internationally, but we think we're just scratching the surface. BA?
Yeah, that's a good point. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. Here's Wainwright. Three-pointer, no good. The Thunder have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Wiggins from long range drills it from deep.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Henderson, the pass to Sharp. Back to Henderson. Here's Murray. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. The rebound by Wainwright. The Trailblazers have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Yeah, you see the vision from Henderson. Just a terrific facilitator.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Portland has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Williams, a screen on Williams. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. And he drops it in from the low post. Wiggins got 5 points now in the quarter.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Williams finds Murray. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. There's 49 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. On the take. And they recover it.
A superb move right there. The spin shakes off any attempt at defense.
Henderson outside. Pass to Murray. From the arc. Offensive board. Right wing. Back to Williams. Outside for Henderson. To the paint. And stolen by Williams. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. First free throw is good.
Shooting for Oklahoma City, Isaiah Joe taking 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 16 seconds left in the third. Henderson outside. Pass to Murray. Hands it with nobody near him. Murray's got 7.
Yeah, great find right there by Henderson. He is such a gifted facilitator.
Here's Joe. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. It's the Trailblazers leading by 8. We'll get right back. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Taking a look at the Thunder. Inside, they got Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Dort in at the 3, small forward.
Boy, Simon's athleticism, so quick off the floor.
The baseline, Jay. Goes back up. Ooh, and a nice layup by Giddey.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
Ayton passes to Simons. And here's Thibault. Brogdon feeling it out a bit. Out to Simons. Pass to Graham. Launches it. 4 on the clock. Thibault on the wing. Simons with it. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. Williams grabs the board.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
The shot's good on the assist by Giddey.
For 3.
Giddey's got 4 assists in the game.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
Now take a look at him, locked in right now in this moment, wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Trailblazers.
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
And throughout the game, the mid-range area has been their bread and butter, continuing to pull up from there with a tremendous amount of confidence.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Gets the 3 to fall. And the Trailblazers lead by 11.
Well, the size that Brogdon has at the point guard, a good job of finding somebody over the top.
And it's Williams off the drive. And Williams punches it home.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Brogdon, the pass to Grant. Back to Brogdon, to the inside. The floater, and Grant gets it to go. Grant's got 5 points in the quarter.
Like the floater, Grant hitting that. It's really hard to block.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. It's Williams, high post. Giddey against Grant. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander nails it from 3.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Ayton, a screen on Giddey. There's Simons with a 3. Knocks down the triple.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
There's the 3. Pass to Grant.
2 minutes.
Now Ayton.
2 minutes.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Dort. And Portland has possession. Clock at 6. And Grant gets it to go.
Crucial that Grant becomes more and more effective at draining those kind of shots.
1:46 left to play in the fourth quarter. Giddey finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Driving to the basket. Portland grabs the miss. Ayton's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Puts up a deep 3. They get it back. Pass to Brogdon. Here's Simons. Second chance shot. And it's Portland scoring again.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Trailblazers.
You know, their ability to protect the ball helped win it for them.
Yeah, it really did. Less turnovers mean you can get more chances to score. All coaches tell you to value every possession.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Malcolm Brogdon.
So sharp on the passing tonight. You know, guys can get into a rhythm that way too.
Oh, he's clobbered, and he'll get 3 shots at the line. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
Intensity from Ayton, consistently finding different ways to get at the defense and make them overcommit.
And he makes all 3. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. From deep, Giddey gets the 3 ball to go.
And where was this type of effort earlier in the game? Unfortunately, this run will be all for nothing.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
Beyond the arc. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
And Giddey, one of those guys who really can stuff the stat sheet.
They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little. At this point, it just feels like it's over.
Do you want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
Outside for Dort. Pass to Holmgren. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Malcolm Brogdon. That's his first foul.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. So no problem for Portland as they get the win.
Basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside, and you look at how these teams match up, Clark. The guard positions boasting plenty of talent.
And you think about it, Kevin, the skill level of today's players arguably at an all-time high. But nothing like guard skills to help you put on a show.
Now the starting group for the Denver Nuggets. Sharing the wing spots, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the point guard position. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Passes to Jokic. The tray. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
So good to see Murray, not just as a scorer, but thriving as a passer, too.
Brogdon looking it over. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
6 to shoot. Back to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
And Joker doesn't get up too often, but when he slams it down, it feels like he's trying to bring the basket with him.
Clark, and you've mentioned this, what you like about Jamal Murray more and more is he's always creating for others.
You know, look, sometimes it's a function of who you play with as to how you're perceived. I don't think he's ever been selfish, but he wasn't always surrounded by excellent scorers. So this guy just wants to win, and he'll do whatever it takes to do so.
In the corner, Murray with it. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Brogdon kicks to Thibault. Kicks it out to Grant. It's hauled in by Michael Porter.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Inside, and Jokic throws it down.
And the clever passing of Murray, really moving the ball well around the court.
Brogdon outside. He dishes it to Ayton. Murray against Brogdon. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Caldwell Pope. The Trailblazers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Brogdon kicks to Simons. Fires it up. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The Trailblazers shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throws.
And you know, a lot of times, guys, in some of their performances last year, their free throw numbers helped them win games.
Murray kicks to Jokic. Murray is screen on Ayton. Floats it up for Murray. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Well, you look at Jokic, and I tell you, his greatest strength might be his IQ and passing ability. He picks defenses apart.
Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the 2-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the and going to the windmill dunk to turn this place on its ear.
This crowd is stunned.
Boy, I tell you what, as well they should be, Kevin. I mean, that was one extravagant finish.
And now Portland on the break. Ayton against Caldwell Pope. Pass to Thibault. Back to Grant. Here's Simons. Drives to the... Oh, my! What a play.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
Jokic, that's a 2-pointer. Again, the Nuggets score.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Ayton sets the pick for Simon. And the pass to Thibault. Back to Simons. Lets it go from deep. Good on the triple. Simons has got 8 points.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Murray outside. And it's Murray with the jam.
Boy, Murray is a better athlete than he looks. He's actually terrific as an athlete. Have to love seeing him use that momentum to bounce up and throw it down.
Simons finds 8. Left side, Grant shoots the 3. And another 3 for Portland. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead change. It's 6 already.
Jokic with it. He's got 9. Here's Murray. And again, it's Denver.
In the mid-range, Murray can really make it happen now. He's just that versatile a scorer.
Three-pointer, Simon. The shot comes out. What a performance from Anthony Simons. He has been the story for the Trailblazers. He notched 8 points in the... And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And taking a look at the Trailblazers' performance here, boys, what do you think they're doing or not doing?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against you.
Simons on the wing. He's joined by Thibault. Ayton is out there with Jeremy Grant. And it's Brogdon in at the point guard. They're the group the Portland Trailblazers will start the second quarter with. Brogdon outside. Pass to Grant. Back to Brogdon. And that one is stuffed right through.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Here's the 3. Rebound by the Trailblazers. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. And the shot goes in. Ayton's got the lead up to 4 now for Portland.
Yeah, you know what? He's a skilled passer, so if you leave people open around Brogdon, he'll make you wish you didn't.
Jokic sets the screen for Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Ayton wide open. It's hauled in by Jokic.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Murray, good.
Tell you what, if Murray's on your team, you got to feel comfortable when he's working the pick and roll. His shooting, speed, and passing all make him hard to guard.
The open shot by Ayton. Again, the miss by Ayton.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And Jokic wide open. He shoots. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Clark, these days, especially in the playoffs, any weak link defensively gets exposed.
Yeah, well, you're going against the same opponent. So whatever area that you're weak in, that's going to be exposed. Specialists can get a few more minutes during the regular season, but in the postseason, hey, every possession extremely valuable, and you're trying to have the players on the floor that give you the best chance to win at the highest level.
Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
Here's Murray. A reverse. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Boy, that's a nice take and make by Murray, a scoring guard with tremendous skills and confidence.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Denver.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
I would like to highlight, too, guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. No good on the 3. And here's Ayton. He'll bring it up for Portland. Trailing by 5. And the dunk by Grant.
Man, I like the aggressiveness of Grant. Really taking it strong to the cup.
Murray outside. From the arc. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Ayton's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Brogdon. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Yeah, that's just good basketball there by Grant. Moving the ball to the wide open man and getting an assist out of it.
Gordon kicks to Murray. Lets it go with the 3. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
And it's Contavious Caldwell-Pope with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Pass to Thibault. Portland moving the ball around. Good on the three-point shot. Simons has got 11.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Back to Porter. Outside for Caldwell-Pope. Shot clock at 5. Denver needs to get off a shot for 3. Murray. Rebound by the Trailblazers. 7-second difference. Shot and game clock. Pass to Ayton. Puts up a deep 3. It's rebounded by Jamal Murray. Poked away and stolen by Thibault. Throws down the breakaway jam. No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
Murray kicks to Jokic. Caldwell-Pope with a screen on Ayton. Gordon outside. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in.
I like watching Grant work hard on the defensive end. He puts great effort into that end of the floor. He's good at pestering whoever he happens to be on, and his long reach helps him do that.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. It's been one outstanding game from Jamal Murray.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Taking a look at the Nuggets, we've got Reggie Jackson, and it's Brown in at the 3. Murray for 3. Wainwright's shot is good. Wainwright's got the first points of the second half here for Portland.
Oh, man, how about the last-minute decision there to pull the shot down and get a better one for your teammate?
Jackson from long range.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide-open look.
Out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
The Nuggets trail by 3. Fires the 3. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. There's the pass to Brown. Just 5 on the clock. And that's good. Reggie Jackson for 3. Jackson's got the game tied up here for Denver.
And Jackson has become a reliable three-point shooter. That's a shot you got to respect.
And there's a whistle. It goes on Shaedon Sharpe. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in, and stolen by Williams. Here's Wainwright. Good, great play by Williams to set it up. Wainwright's got 5 points in the quarter.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
Jackson passes to Chanshaw. Back to Jackson. Here's Chanshaw. And there's another turnover by the Nuggets. You know, you really have to respect workhorses like Reggie Jackson, Clark. He is something else.
Yeah, I think he brings everything in his package that you want in a veteran guard. He's reliable on the court. He's a professional off of it. And he elevates your team's basketball IQ, too. He's a smart player.
Pass to Strother. Out to the right wing. 5 to shoot. got a piece of it. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And no good to start the night, missing his first attempt there. Here's Wainwright, guarded by Jackson. Into the lane. Power down with both hands.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
Releases. Pass to Strother. Dishes it to Jackson.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Pass to Brown. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession.
Blazers ball.
Here's Sharp. We've got 1:55 left here in the third quarter. Offensive rebound. Williams kicks to Henderson. Here's Wainwright. Off target with his three. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. It's a 5-point game. Jackson has the open look. Drills the three-pointer. Jackson's got 6 in the quarter.
And the biggest reason Jackson's carved out a long NBA career, Reggie puts the ball in the hoop.
Henderson kicks to Murray. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Murray's got the lead back up to 5 now for the Trailblazers. Pass to Strother. Here's Chanshaw. Nothing on the board. Just 5 to shoot. To the right side. Fires from deep. And it's Portland with the rebound. They time it right. They can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarters.
In the corner, Henderson with it. Williams finds Henderson. Williams sets a screen for Henderson. Second shot opportunity. Williams can't hit. The Nuggets trail by 5. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Chanshaw. 12 seconds left to play here in the third. And there's the whistle. That's going to go on Christian Brown. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Now Simons. 11 points in the game. Grant for 3. The shot missing. And we've reached the end of the third. Trailblazers lead by 5. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Trailblazers leading by 5. And at the small and power forwards, it's Thibault and Grant. And Fernie Simons out there with Brogdon. And it's Ayton in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Here's the Nuggets now with the ball. And here's Jokic. Murray outside. Porter passes to Jokic. Denver passing it around. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Murray. Oh, my goodness! What a play!
Well, you don't like to see Murray get on this kind of a roll if you're defending him now, because he's creative, and once he gets going, it's hard to slow him down.
Simons finds Ayton. Ayton sets the pick for Brogdon. Back to Ayton. It's hauled in by Jokic. Jokic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. The dish to Porter. Back to Jokic. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. Gordon misses the one-handed jam.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough. Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
The Nuggets trail by 5. The deep three from Murray. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Back to Murray. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Pulls from the top of the key. Misses off the left iron. Trailblazers leading by 5. Here's Simons. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Murray outside. Portland grabs the miss. Ayton's got 6 rebounds in the game. Brent, right side. Murray against Brogdon. Fires away from way outside. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Jokic against Ayton. Launches it from deep. Jokic, no good.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Brogdon against Caldwell Pope. Brogdon kicks to Simons. From deep. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Passes it to Porter. He dishes it to Gordon. Now, here's Jokic. Looking to end the run. Gordon inside. He's guarded by Brogdon. And stolen by Thibault. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Puts up a deep 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. And Simons has got the ball here for the Trailblazers. A great 4th quarter, just giving up 2 points.
It's clear now how this is going to end, and I'm not surprised. Great win for Portland.
This was a physical game.
Yeah, I mean, they were aware of the rotations defensively and were able to attack the rim.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Anthony Simons.
Every inch of the floor was his tonight as he came out and injected an energy into every play.
Murray for 3. From deep 3-point land. Portland grabs the miss. They're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock.
Brand sets a screen for Simons. And again, it's the Trailblazers missing. And so here's Denver, trailing by 10. Murray against Brogdon. From deep, Jokic. He doesn't hit that one. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
Yeah,
one-sided matchup, Doors, but we've seen plenty of underdogs win before.
You're exactly right, BA. You know what these games can be called? Quote, trap games for great teams. Because one underdog wants to prove all the doubters wrong and show, hey, we can stand up with the big guys.
Now Denver's starting 5. And the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And it's Jokic in at the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Doris, how about the production we've been seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander?
BA, he has taken that step from star to superstar, simply stated. I think he's got the potential to make multiple All-NBA teams, the ability offensively to attack at 3 levels, and to be equally good on the defensive end of the floor. This guy is something special.
And the Thunder in possession here. Three-pointer. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points.
Well, you have got to be impressed with Josh Giddey's awareness of where his teammates are at all times.
And they pick up 2.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
Ooh, stolen by Murray. Holmgren against Jokic. Murray, a screen on Holmgren. Pass to Murray. Going inside. Outside for Porter. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. 6 on the shot clock. And it's off from three-point range. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Puts up a deep 3. And can't connect on that one. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. Pass to Murray. The 3. They get it back. Back to Porter. Murray, a screen on Williams. Porter, the pass to Gordon. Jokic against Holmgren from outside the arc. And it's Jokic missing.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Fires in the triple.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates, a very heady passer for a big man.
And Grant, the Nuggets are in uncharted territory this year. They are the defending champs.
Yeah, BA. I mean, they'll have a target on their back all season. They retain most of their talent and core, and with Jokic leading the way, they remain favorites to repeat.
Now here's Williams. Holmgren, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And a deep 3 from Jokic. The Nuggets with another miss.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Now here's Giddey. Back to Holmgren. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And this is what coach wants to see from Holmgren. Outworking the defense to get a second chance look.
Jokic way outside. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Here's Oklahoma City now. A 14-2 run over the last bit. Williams passes to Holmgren. Holmgren with a screen on Gordon. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with it. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Porter finds Jokic. Fires from deep. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts.
A solid read from Porter Jr. When he makes quality passes like this, it helps his team's overall chemistry.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
When you need to double clutch to get the shot off, you know the probability is low.
Lets it go from the wing. Unable to get that one. Great D that time from Holmgren. Williams from long range. Rebound by the Nuggets.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Jokic against Gilgeous-Alexander. Count that one. Jokic has got 7.
It's almost too easy for Jokic inside. His size and soft touch make short work of the shot.
And stolen by Murray. Here's Gordon. Here he goes. And Gordon with the big finish.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
That's great. Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
And we've reached... Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
On the floor for Denver, getting going in the second. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon. And it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Man, the defender really went after him.
An interesting note on Jalen Williams. He was the first Santa Clara player drafted in 26 years.
BA, we know who that player you're talking about is. Obviously, Steve Nash was selected out of Santa Clara back in 1996. That one worked out pretty well. I think Jalen Williams will be special as well.
Outside, Caldwell Pope releases. And it's Jokic missing.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
The Nuggets have some flat-out scorers on their roster, but head coach Mike Malone said the way we play is pass is king. The ball moves around, and everybody benefits. And Brian, it sure helps when your best player, Nikola Jokic, is setting the tone with his incredible court vision.
No doubt about that, Allie. Thanks for that. The Thunder with the rebound.
A rough game for him scoring the ball. Just can't seem to get it going.
And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it.
Still Thunder ball.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. From deep, Giddey. The rebound by Murray.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
And here's Jokic outside. The three on target from range. Murray's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
You have to watch Murray closely at the perimeter. He won't hesitate to flex his range.
Pass to Holmgren. Here's Giddey. Holmgren with a screen on Caldwell Pope. And it's Giddey missing. And so it's Jokic who brings up the ball for Denver. They trail by 7. Jacks up a 3. This one for 3. Dort grabs the miss.
Oh, that was a great effort defensively. Get a hand up in the face of the shooter. It's so important.
Despite missing the playoffs in 2023, the future still looks bright for OKC, Doris.
BA, I don't know how you could not be impressed with what they did. They're accomplished in the regular season well beyond what the expectation was. So many people dismissed them at the start. What a bright, young core they have.
The Thunder have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Caldwell Pope against Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. 6 to shoot. Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And here's Porter outside. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds in the game. Right side Giddey. Down low. Williams passes to Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander up top. The Thunder with another miss.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Here's Jokic. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Outside Giddey. And he lobs it up to the rim. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And timing like this will serve Holmgren well. Leaping at the exact right moment for the alley-oop.
Murray passes to Porter. 1:24 left in the second quarter. Pass to Jokic. Shoots over Holmgren. And another miss by Denver.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Such a wide open look. And it's a 12-point Oklahoma City lead.
Well, for Lou Dort, it's all about building confidence from three-point territory. This is a growing part of his skill set.
Murray's shot is good.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Dort. Here's Holmgren. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Holmgren, high post. Dort for three. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
Boy, tremendous job having hands ready, feet prepared. Catch and shoot opportunity for Lou Dort is good.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Porter looks it over. Fires for three. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. And it's Thunder's ball. They're on a 13-5 run. He rifled that one in from distance. Holmgren's got 7 points.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
And here's Jokic outside. Drains the triple.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
From deep three-point land. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. And it's their three-point accuracy that has helped them build such a healthy lead. We'll be right back after this word. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at Nikola Jokic, what a contribution.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
We've got Kenrich Williams. He's out there with Holmgren. And it's Wiggins in at the small forward. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Jackson outside. Doris, we live in the era of advanced analytics. Numbers about everything. You think there's a stat that deserves more love?
You are so right about the analytics. They can tell us what the high-value shots are, what kinds of players you'd like to have on the offensive end. Here's the one thing teams struggle with: how to define quality defense. And the challenge is the floor is so spaced and the shooting is so good that perhaps we need to come up with different metrics to define good defense. That's one key area.
Pass to Chanchar. Back to Jackson. The three. Here's Chanchar. Tries again, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
First team foul. Shooting for Denver.
The first one falls, and the Thunder making a change here. Williams is checked in. Good on both. Oklahoma City's gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. 90 seconds into the second half now. Got a piece of it. defended by Jackson. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot, and they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. The Nuggets have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. The three is up. Knocks it down from distance. Jackson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. You know, at this stage of Reggie Jackson's career, it's clear teams value his experience.
Yeah, he's someone this team loves having in their locker room. A strong veteran presence who serves as a mentor to his younger teammates.
From outside, off the mark. The Nuggets have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in this second half. Jordan goes in, and slam dunk by Jordan.
Well, you have to talk about DJ's agility. This guy loves flashing that athleticism and speed.
And DeAndre Jordan gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Fires the three. Williams with the screen. Williams on the wing. Here's Joe. And the three-pointer goes. Joe's got 6.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
From deep, nails it from beyond the arc. John Char's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Here's John Char. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Here's Joe, defended by Jackson. Outside, Williams. Pass to Joe. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Knocked loose. Jackson outside. Inside. And book it. John Char's got 10 points in just the second half.
How about that pass from Reggie Jackson? Right on the money, folks.
Here's Joe. Here's Williams. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
That one's off.
At the line for your Thunder, Kendrick Williams.
He's off on the second. Denver has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Jackson. Pass to Brown. Fires the three. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Intelligent ball movement. The offense looking one step ahead there.
Joe, the pass to Williams. For 3. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Buzzer beating backbreaker. That pushes the lead to double digits going into the final period.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. It's the Thunder up by 12. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for the Nuggets, they've got DeAndre Jordan. Christian Brown out there with Reggie Jackson. And it's Strother in a 2-guard. Chanchar shot is off.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup. And the Thunder lead by 14. Jackson outside. Williams against Jordan. And stolen by Williams. Pass to Joe. Oh, the Thunder tack on 2 more.
You know, I like that recognition. He knows he's in rhythm, knows this is the time to give his team some punch.
Jordan up top. Kicks it out to Jackson. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
When you're not in rhythm with the 3 ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. About a minute and a half into the 4th now. Here's Joe. And he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Here's Chanchar. 3-pointer. Williams grabs the board. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Launches it from deep. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
You can tell his hustle inspires the entire squad. He really gets everyone so amped up.
Caldwell Pope finds Murray. Shot to stop the run. And it's good on the lay-in.
Skilled finish by Murray. He can score inside and outside, really anywhere on the court.
Here's Williams. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
The Thunder have gone 7 of 8 in this 4th quarter. Pass to Holmgren. And he drives in. Gordon pulls it in. And Gordon has got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. From deep, Jokic. Dort grabs the miss. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. And it's Holmgren missing. The Nuggets shooting at about 34% here in this game. Looking to get back on track. Outside for Porter. From deep. The long distance 3 is buried. Porter's got his first 3 points of the game.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Thunder.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
Gordon, the pass to Jokic, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Holmgren.
Denver ball.
1:10 left in the 4th.
Outstanding work on the defensive end from Holmgren. Doesn't give up anything easy.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep 3-point range. Kept alive. And stolen by Jokic. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Puts it up. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
Good awareness by Murray. Sees a hole in the defense and feeds the guy ready to exploit it.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. Gilgeous-Alexander no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. Just missed it.
Hits a three-pointer.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be a little too late.
Now into the lineup for your Thunder, number 3, Josh Giddey.
And here's Denver. A big stretch here going, 10-2. And here's Murray. From behind the arc. Missed it. And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin, showing that they're the far...
among the most athletic in the NBA.
And I don't know if it'll be a track meet, but it will be an up-tempo game. And that's the only way these teams know how to play.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Simons on the wing. He's joined by Thibault. Grant is out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Brogdon in at the point. Count it, good.
You got to give Ayton credit. This guy is solid at keeping his balance even with the contact.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Williams. And he banks in the layup.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
Brogdon the pass to Grant. Back to Brogdon. Thibault with the ball. Plenty of space. Outside to Brogdon. The pass to Grant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Three-pointer, Simon. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. And it's Williams with the ball for Oklahoma City. And what a score Anthony Simons has become, Steve. Wow.
I love it, Kevin, because he can do it from all 3 levels. Smooth jumper, uses his body to protect the ball when he's driving inside, and some nights he's unstoppable.
Now here's Giddey. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammates.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
And there's the call on Malcolm Brogdon. That's his first foul. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Giddey. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good, and so Giddey with the assist.
Smooth shot from Shea at the arc, letting his mechanics do the hard work.
Giddey against Simon. Holmgren with the steal. All sorts of time. Again, Oklahoma City.
And playing up tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
Over to the left wing. Simons, the pass to Grant. Shot to stop the run. And the slam dunk by Simons.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Stolen by Brogdon. And here we go. Trailblazers with a fast break. Simons kicks to Thibault. Simons against Dort. Back to Thibault. To the left side wing. For 3, Brogdon. Thunder with the rebound. And 1 point of focus for the Blazers. Steve, they're trying to be more disruptive defensively.
Yes, Kevin. Blocks and steals can get you out and running. But when you don't have that, easy buckets are harder to come by, Kevin.
Now, Giddey. After Malcolm Brogdon's three-pointer that didn't go. Broke loose. Grant with the ball. Working on Williams. And the dunk by Grant.
A display of pure athleticism by Jeremy Grant, rising up for the huge dunk.
Giddey the pass to Dort. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Hits the three-point bomb. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Grant kicks to Brogdon. That one wide left.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
And Williams is right there. Williams has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And they've got to keep him off the glass. For a little guy, he can be a handful on the offensive boards if you're not aware of it.
Agile drive by Anthony Simons. He sees an opening and takes off.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. The rebound by Malcolm Brogdon. Trailblazers trail by 6. Grant finds Simons. Brogdon outside. Screen by Grant. Back to Ayton. Over Giddey. Second chance shot. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And so it's Oklahoma City with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some... And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point. Doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
On top of that, they're creating turnovers and taking advantage by converting on the offensive end.
Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Holmgren in at the center position. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Great. Isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to. And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
There's the triple. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. And here's Ayton. He'll bring it up for Portland. A 12-point game. A nice shot by Simons.
A jack of all trades, Jeremy Grant also has a strong feel for when his guys are uncovered.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. Giddey, no one around him. That one's good from the corner. Giddey's got 10 points. Trailblazers trail by 11. Here's Grant, and he drives in.
Tough to stop Jeremy from getting to the rim off the bounce. That's a great play.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Giddey the pass to Dort. Giddey against Brogdon. Shot clock at 6. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander shows the innate ability to use change of pace dribbling as an offensive weapon.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. In 2022, LeBron James joined Michael Jordan as the only NBA players who are also billionaires. But with the growth in player salaries, that's probably going to change. In fact, for those players entering the league now, every rookie class may contain 1 or 2 future billionaires. Good work if you can get it, Kevin.
Yeah. No kidding, DA. Thank you. Giddey kicks to Williams. Fires the 3. And Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the roster.
Here's Williams. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. 6 points for Williams.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Giddey the pass to Dort. Back to Giddey. 1:52 left in the first half. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Portland with the rebound. Ayton's got his 4th rebound in this one. Simons finds Thibault. Puts up a 3. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Simon. In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple of years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And the Blazers, Steve, have made every attempt to put together a championship roster. But it's possible they may be heading in the other direction.
Yeah, Kevin, sometimes a rebuild comes your way, whether you like it or not. This is a proud franchise. They play to win, but they're going through some growing pains right now.
Trailblazers trail by 10. Here's Grant, and Grant slams it home.
It's so good to watch Grant do his thing on offense. He loves leaping up and dropping the hammer.
Holmgren kicks to Giddey. Williams sets a screen for Giddey. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Brogdon the pass to Grant. Back to Brogdon. Grant with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Ayton finds Thibault. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers.
An absolute beast inside. Love how Ayton uses his size to draw these fouls.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
76% from the line a season ago.
The Thunder leading by 9. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 8. And here is Giddey. Launches it. It's not going to go for him. And so it's Josh Giddey making things happen for Oklahoma City. He nailed it from long range in that quarter. Winds up with a total of 4 3-pointers in the period. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You have to like what you're seeing, guys, from Josh Giddey.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
On the court for the Trailblazers, at the guard positions, Henderson and Sharp. Rob Williams is out there with Murray, and it's Wainwright in at the 3. Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him? He's going to try to bully you.
Flexing some muscle on the finish. Sharp doesn't fear anyone inside.
Holmgren kicks to Wiggins. Holmgren sets the screen for Wiggins. 3-pointer. And it's Portland with the rebound.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Trains the 3-pointer.
He just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Henderson with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. But drive by Henderson.
Going to the rim is really where Henderson excels. He'll take on any defender at any time.
Out to the right wing. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. The rebound by Sharp.
Oklahoma City foul. Chet Holmgren.
Scoot Henderson became the youngest G League player ever in 2021. Greg, he was only 17 then.
And Kevin really speaks to his abilities that he was ready for that near NBA level of competition at such an early age.
Sharp, the pass to Williams. Murray outside. Williams sends a screen for Murray. Williams finds Murray. All alone. That one a little long. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Oklahoma City. Williams up on top. Fires for three. And no good. Trailblazers trail by 7. Sharp, the pass to Henderson. Plays it up and banks it in. Henderson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
A little like Donovan Mitchell there. Henderson makes some really tough shots in traffic.
Wiggins right side. And there's a whistle. It goes on Shaedon Sharp. That is his first foul of the game. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Williams kicks to Williams. Lock at 6. Wiggins with it. Still yet to score. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Here's Henderson. Trailing by 5. And then Henderson with the jam.
And Henderson doesn't need any extra motivation to head straight for the rim.
The Thunder have gone only 1 of 6 from the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. Joe passes to Williams. 3-pointer. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Trailblazers trail by 3. Here's Henderson. And Henderson throws it down hard.
And what a creative player this kid is. Henderson, so much fun to watch.
Here's Micic. Here's Joe. The Thunder with another miss. And here's Portland. They're on an 11-3 run right now. Sharp. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Launches from deep. Micic can't hit. For Portland, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field.
Already a gifted passer, Henderson has solid vision for such a young player.
Williams in the post. He's guarded by Williams. The 3. 5 on the clock. Stolen by Henderson. And it's Murray with the jam.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
Here's Joe. The Thunder with another miss.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Henderson passes to Wainwright. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Wide open look here for Murray. The Thunder pull it in.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
Here's Henderson. And Henderson throws it down hard.
In the acrobatic jam, Henderson showing the lead what he can do.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. Trailblazers out in front as they wrap up the third quarter. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. We've got Williams. He's out there with Wiggins. And it's Joe in at the point guard. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Micic, the pass to Joe. There's Williams. Clock at 4. Williams finds Williams. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Now Brogdon. Brand sets a screen for Brogdon. Passes to Grant. And it's Thibault in the corner. Pass to Brogdon. Now Ayton. 6 to shoot. Here he goes. And Ayton throws it down.
And this is what you love about Ayton. Highly skilled. He can face you up, then take you off the bounce.
Joe passes to Williams. Stolen by Brogdon. And now the fast break. Grant with the ball. Oh, what a jam! Simons!
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Williams gets to Wiggins. Will it go? With the drive. And that one is good. Trailblazers leading by 7. Here's Simons. Puts it up. And Portland again with the bucket.
I bet Coach is loving what Anthony Simons is doing. Always nice to see a scorer at his best.
The kick out to Williams. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Driving inside. Shoots over Grant. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And Simons has got the ball here for the Portland Trailblazers. Thibault finds Brogdon. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. And he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
And he's the glue that holds this team together. Brogdon's calm demeanor and lead by example approach is so valuable to this squad.
And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. Here's Giddey. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Simons with the defensive effort. Trailblazers leading by 10. Back to Thibault. Grant with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. A 3-ball. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
I like how Grant can play up-tempo, reacting fast to capitalize off a hot pass.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Here's the Trailblazers with the ball. They've got a 13-2 run going.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Thibault on the wing. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. Gets a hand on it. Portland is on 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Ayton a screen on Giddey. Simons from outside. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Giddey no good. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
And it's Ayton missing. Thunder trailing by 11. There's the lob to Dort. The rebound by Malcolm Brogdon.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up at a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for Portland.
The biggest factor tonight had to be their great shooting. They shot much better than the other team.
Yeah, they were working hard on both sides of the floor, but that sky-high field goal percentage, plus the pressure defense to force the other team into a lot of misses. Love the effort tonight.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Jeremy Grant.
You look at the energy he brought on both ends of the floor, and it's easy to see why he was a difference maker. Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups.
Second shot opportunity, and Holmgren lays it in. Holmgren's got it back down to single digits for Oklahoma City. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Well, this one is winding down now. Portland can watch the clock run out. Now, here's Simons. And there's the pass to Brogdon. And so it's Portland winning this one. A solid win on the road.
should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
And here's Grant from the arc. Jokic grabs the board.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Murray, shot is good.
This is what Jamal Murray does. He hits shots.
Simons passes to Graham. From downtown. And there's Simons. That one's good. On the assist from Graham.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Offensive rebound. Here's Jokic. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Yeah, boxing out Jokic is easier said than done, especially when he's sniffing out rebounds.
We hear that label unicorn thrown out there a bit these days. But Nikola Jokic, he is truly one of one, Brent.
Yeah, incredible to watch the way that Jokic is able to control the game and pick his spots, BA, to impact it, whether that's by rebounding the ball and playing physical, dishing the ball and making some assists happen, or shooting the ball from the three-point line. What a complete package he is.
Now here's Jokic. Shoots over Simons. And again, it's Denver converting.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
Here's Simons. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Back to Murray. Jokic with a screen on Brogdon. Murray for three. Knocks down the long J. Murray's got 6 points.
Well, when he's feeling it, Jamal Murray is going to find some way to get to that range and knock it down.
Here's Ayton. Thibault on the wing. Grant finds Brogdon. To halt the run. Shot clock at 5. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Pass to Porter. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
And what's unique about Michael Porter Jr., it's almost impossible to block his jumper.
Yeah, at 6'10", Grant, he's got that high release point. How are you going to close out and do anything to disrupt this guy in his shooting window? Nearly impossible. An elite offensive shooter.
Now here's Brogdon. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 5 rebounds in the game. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Outside Murray. There's the triple. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was making up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Now here's Simons. Pass to Brogdon. Launches a 3. Drops in the 3.
Well, everything in sync right now for Brogdon. Nice base, good timing, good release.
Caldwell Pope. The pass to Jokic. Caldwell Pope against Brogdon. It's stolen by Brogdon. There's Simons with a 3. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Thibault against Murray. And Ayton pulls it down. Portland has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Grant outside. Here's the 3. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Great decision by Simons. He's got the reputation of a score-first guard. He can dish it.
Caldwell Pope. The pass to Jokic. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
For Denver, they've gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Pass to Murray. Stolen by Ayton. Here's Brogdon. And Brogdon with the stuff.
How about Brogdon showing a little bit of the bunnies there.
Murray finds Gordon. Grant with a steal. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Wide open look. Good on the shot. Grant's got 5.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And Murray launches it from deep. Jamal Murray, he's been the guy making things happen for Denver. He's found his range, hitting 3 triples in the quarter. And don't go far. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers where they're capitalizing on.
Here are the 5 Portland has to start the second. Simons and Thibault are the 2 wings. DeAndre Ayton is out there with Jeremy Grant. And it's Brogdon in at the point guard position. Caldwell Pope. 3-pointer off the mark.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, Scoot Henderson left high school early to pursue his basketball dreams. He missed out on a few things along the way, but he said, I feel I moved past all that, honestly. I have one goal. Everything else can wait. The people that are going to prom, they're going to be there. The toughest part is just staying my age, but also being older than I am. Brian?
Allie, you look at him, mature beyond his years. Thank you.
You really want to step up and try to make Porter make a move. Right there, the 3-ball looked easy.
Outside Brogdon. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. And it's Jokic with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Shot clock at 6. Porter from outside. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 5 rebounds tonight. Thibault passes to Brogdon. Back to Thibault. Ayton with it. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Left side, Caldwell Pope. Pass to Murray. Jokic with a screen on Thibault. Out to the wing. The 3-ball. Thibault with the board.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Ayton with a screen. And here's Grant from the arc. Sinks it from distance. Grant's got 8. Well, Brent, since you retired in 09, the game has really changed. What's your favorite part of how basketball is played now?
Yeah, B.A., I think it's just the amount of skill and freedom that really coaches have allowed guys to play with. There's so much skill on the floor at every position, and it's a read and react offense. So the smarter you are, the more that you can process, and the quicker that you can do that, you can get advantage every time. And you start to see those teams flow, it starts to become something really special. It's always been about shooting. Maybe the league forgot about it for a couple of years.
Brogdon finds Grant. Back to Brogdon. Up top, Grant.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Just 5 on the clock. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Nuggets.
Who's ball? Nuggets ball.
Denver has gone 1 of 4 from 3-point land here in the second. Porter with a screen on Thibault. Murray passes to Porter. Back to Murray. Ooh, poked away. It's stolen by Thibault. And here's the fast break. Ayton, a screen on Murray. Here's Thibault. Connects from downtown. Thibault's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Caldwell Pope's shot is off. The Trailblazers have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Pass to Simons. Here's Grant. Back to Simons. The crossover. And he sinks the layup. 5 points in the game.
Well, I think the kids would say Simons is in his bag. Is that right?
Porter with a screen on Thibault. And here's Jokic. Takes a 3. And another miss by Denver.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
The classic big man rim run as Ayton just gets out in the open floor.
Murray passes to Gordon. Murray scanning the floor. Murray, a screen on Ayton. Jokic finds Murray. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Murray's got 12 points in the game.
You got to be aware of Murray there. You just know he's aiming to get payback with a triple.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And it's Simons missing. Outside Murray. Jokic the screen. The 3 is up. 2 on the clock. And Jokic throws it down.
And I like that from Murray. Not an extra dribble. Get the ball to the open teammate right away.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Nuggets on top, up 2. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Really an incredible game from Jamal Murray.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And it's Porter in at the 3 slot. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Wainwright, pass to Sharp. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Contavious Caldwell-Pope.
Really taking it to the defense. Sharp was smart not to hold back that time.
And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Denver in the lead. Grant, when teams come to play the Denver Nuggets, it's not just another regular game in a normal city.
Yeah, I mean, the altitude of the mile-high city is an adjustment for many players, BA. Even if some guys say it doesn't affect them, don't let them fool you. It takes some getting used to. Trust me, I know.
Here's the floater. That shot, no good. Denver's gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. And here's Jackson to the middle. Chanchar passes to Jordan. Now Jackson, 6 to shoot. Here's Chanchar driving in. That one's good for 2. And the Nuggets lead by 5.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Murray, a screen on Jackson. Henderson finds Murray. Back to Henderson. And he goes in for the dunk.
An athleticism on display there by Henderson. Just an acrobatic move to finish the play.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Well, the Trailblazers shooting only 42%. Henderson against Jackson. Henderson, the pass to Williams. Williams with the screen. Here's Wainwright for the tie. He drops it from range. Wainwright's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Jackson surveying the D. Over to the wing. Here's Brown. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Three-pointer sharp. Rebound by the Nuggets. Now Jackson. No points yet. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. The three-pointer off the mark. Portland has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Henderson, the pass to Wainwright. Outside for Henderson. From deep three-point land. Here's Murray. And the layup falls. Murray's got his first 2 points.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Pass to Chanchar. To the left side wing. Jackson outside. Here's Chanchar. Three-pointer. 4-3. Williams grabs the board. The Trailblazers have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Murray passes to Wainwright. He buries it from 3. Wainwright's got 6 points.
In order to create effective spacing, you need enough guys on the floor that can hit from downtown.
Here's Brown. Pass to Chanchar. Jackson with it. Now here's Jordan. Here's Brown. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Trailblazers. 44 seconds left in the third quarter.
Switch.
Outside, Williams. Henderson against Jackson. And he lobs it up top. Here's Chanchar. Jackson finds some space. Gets a very good look and converts.
Some good poise shown by Reggie that time. This is what makes him lethal when he gets into the mid-range.
Henderson, the pass to Wainwright. Henderson drives in. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Trailblazers lead by 2.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Up in time. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
A huge 3 allows them to snatch the lead heading into the final quarter.
And we've just finished. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And on the floor for Portland here in the fourth. Thibault and Grant are at the forward spots. Anthony Simons out there with Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Ayton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Murray passes to Jokic. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Jokic doing a better job there of using his body inside and getting the angle, then finds his way to the line.
At the line for your Nuggets, Nikola Jokic.
And Jokic drops them both.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Ayton passes to Simons. And there's the drive, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Tough to slow down the momentum that Simons has here. Just powered through on the drive.
And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Oh,
yes, sir.
Wow. And that one is stuffed right through.
Grant's playing with a great edge on the defensive end. Looks to poke that one away. Comes up with a steal.
Jokic finds Gordon. Back to Jokic. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From outside the arc. Jokic, no good. Portland leading. Inside. Here's Simons. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
And Grant with a nice heads-up play, willing to make the next pass.
Outside Murray. Gordon with a screen on Thibault. And Murray launches it from deep. Launches it. Stolen by Ayton. Thibault passes to Ayton. Here's Simons. And it's Denver with a rebound. Jokic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Beyond the arc. They kick it out to Murray. Gordon with a screen on Thibault. And it's Murray off the drive. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Got so many tools, and then you forget how good Murray is athletically. Gets up that time.
Murray against Brogdon. Pass to Grant. And here's Simons. Grant with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Wow, Jeremy Grant, the evolution will be televised. Phenomenal at staying cool and collected in that big moment.
Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Huge play there for KG.
And it's Brogdon with the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. It's a 1-point game. Oh, Brogdon gets a step. And Brogdon with the step.
Brogdon steps up, fearless with that one.
Murray passes to Jokic. Outside Murray. Porter with a screen on Thibault. Murray finds Porter. Clock at 6. Murray passes to Jokic. The Nuggets need to get one up. And the shot clock expired. 24-second violation.
Nice. That one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Henderson, he's checked in for Portland. A minute 31 left to play in the fourth quarter. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, Simons can produce, and he does it in bunches. But can he do it in big moments? Here's a chance.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. Here's Murray. He takes it in. Portland grabs the miss. Thibault's got 4 rebounds now. Gordon with a steal. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Porter pass to Gordon. Murray against Thibault. Out to the right wing. Here's Jokic. Down low. Shoots over Ayton. 5 to shoot. Here's Murray. And another miss by Denver.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one. And Simon saying, bring it on. I got this and more.
What a huge trip here.
Absolutely. You can feel the energy in this arena.
Again, the miss by Murray.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Oh, Grant throws it down.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And here are the Trailblazers now. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Ayton, a screen on Murray. Henderson for 3. Porter pulls it in. And short of a miracle, they're walking out of here with a tough loss.
They fought all night, a terrific effort, but they just couldn't make enough big plays.
Now here's Jokic. A deep three. No good. So it's Portland picking up the win. It ends up being Allie. Thank you as always. And that about wraps it up.
focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Dort in at the 3. Holmgren wide open. It's good from long range. Holmgren's got the opening basket of the game for the Thunder.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
Jokic kicks to Murray. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Sinks the triple.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. Dishes it to Holmgren. Over Jokic. Holmgren gets the bucket. Holmgren's got 5 now.
Oh, good defense. Holmgren just too tall, and boy, is he skilled.
Here's Murray. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. And last season saw the retirement of former Nugget great and future Hall of Famer Carmelo Anthony Clark. He was one for the ages.
And you can't overlook the impact he had, Kevin, and I agree with you. One for the ages. As a rookie, helping them break an 8-year playoff drought, and he never missed the postseason in his 7+ years in Denver.
Now Caldwell Pope following the three-point attempt by Jamal Murray. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. It's hauled in by Jokic. Denver's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Fires the 3. The pass to Porter. There's the dish to Caldwell Pope. Porter with the screen for Caldwell Pope. Gets the three-pointer to fall. He has 6.
I think Caldwell Pope has done a nice job developing into a legit deep ball threat.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Denver's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. Kicks it out to Gordon. Driving to the basket. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Here's Giddey. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Giddey. Outside, Dort. 6 on the shot clock. That's good. And so Giddey with the assist.
And the three-point shot wasn't always there for George, but he's put in a ton of work on it, and it shows.
Wide open look here for Murray. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams. For the 3. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
This is why SGA is a focal point of this offense, because of that ability to score.
Porter a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Murray. And that one goes long.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
Giddey the pass to Dort. Jacks up a 3. Giddey no good. The Nuggets trail by 3. Jokic with the screen on Giddey. Here's Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
How about the guard getting up? Jamal Murray flying to the rack.
Takes a 3. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Holmgren. Misses that one. His first miss of the night. 2 for 3. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. On the wing, Gordon. No scoring in this one.
You know, this is the problem Gordon poses for defenses, guys. I mean, very dangerous and athletic on these drives.
The Nuggets shooting their first free throws of the game.
In the season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws.
Yeah, as a group, really a dismal year for them from the line last season, guys.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
A three-pointer is right on target.
And when you have Dort on your side, this is what he brings on the offensive end. Great off the catch and fire.
And play stops, whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Dort.
Well, he just didn't make the catch, didn't look the ball into his hands. He must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Denver Nuggets. They trail by 3. Giddey against Caldwell Pope. Outside for Murray. And there's another turnover by the Nuggets.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Here's Giddey. The kick out to Williams. He gets it up. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
Talk about lifting up.
And so it's Oklahoma City with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Thunder?
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
I would like to highlight, too, guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. And it's Porter at the 3 spot. That's the group for Denver getting going here in the second. Back to Dort, down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got 4 assists in the game. Murray finds Jokic from deep. It's rebounded by Giddey. The Thunder leading by 6. Here's Holmgren. Offensive rebound. Pass to Giddey. Williams with the ball. For 3, Holmgren. It's rebounded by Jamal Murray. Holmgren's gone just 1 of 4 from deep. And here's Jokic outside. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
Oklahoma City's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly.
And what a player Nikola Jokic has become. Clark, a monster at that center position.
Greg, he's one of the players I enjoy watching the most. I mean, he is so good as a center. Scoring, the passing, the rebounding, all of it's there for Jokic. And he makes it look easy the way he handles himself. Beautiful to watch that man play hoops.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Jamal Murray had to be patient working his way back to peak form after his ACL injury. Luckily for him, hard work is nothing new. He says, I feel like I got better in the time I was out. I don't overthink when it comes to basketball. If you want to let me shoot, let me shoot. I'm just confident in my game like that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, very confident, right, D.A.? Thank you. Murray, good.
This is Murray's game. A shoot-first combo guard who's ready to fire as soon as he has it.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. Now here's Giddey. He's tightly guarded. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Giddey. Over Caldwell Pope. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Nuggets trail by 4. Murray looking around. Jokic with the screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Thunder have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Over in the corner, Dort. Over Porter. Over in the corner, Dort. Here's Williams.
2 minutes remaining.
Passes it to Giddey.
2 minutes.
Back to Williams. He dishes it to Holmgren. The second chance effort. Denver grabs the miss.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Outside, Dort. 1:30 left in the first half of basketball. Launches a three. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Murray sets a screen for Jokic from downtown. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Can they get it? Keeps it alive. And Williams is right there. Williams has got 5.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
Definitely. You're not going to make plays like that unless you expend the energy.
A rebound by Caldwell Pope.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Giddey, no good. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. 6-point game. Gordon, the pass to Jokic. Shoots over George. Jokic, no good.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Without question, Jamal Murray displaying his skills today.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Here's who Mark Daigneault is going to put out there to start the second half. Williams is out there with Wiggins. Then it's Williams. And it's Joe in at the point guard. The offensive rebound. Jokic against Williams. Back to Gordon. Here's Jokic. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Joe can't get it to go.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Joe passes to Williams. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Here's Micic. And airballs the triple. That one was way off. Stolen by Gordon. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. The rebound by Micic. The Thunder leading by 6. And Clark Contavious Caldwell Pope is sure steady out there, isn't he?
He really is, Kevin. Rock solid. Not only in being available, but staying available. I mean, this guy has great durability, and KCP, you can count on him.
Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Rebound by Williams.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Micic. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Denver's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Pass to Murray. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. And another miss by Denver. For Oklahoma City, they've gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. And stolen by Gordon. Williams against Jokic. He feeds it to Murray. He kicks it to Gordon. Driving the lane. The Thunder pull it in. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Here's Joe, guarded by Porter. The tray. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Outside for Murray. Sinks the three-pointer. Murray's got 12 in the game.
This is one of those nights where Murray was just determined to take over, and he's carried through with that determination.
Here's Micic. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Wiggins, a screen on Jokic. Williams for 3. Drills it from outside. Williams has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And they double up Murray. Kicks it to Porter. Caldwell Pope on the wing. And again, Denver with the triple. And sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. Does it matter where you're from, Craig, your background? You got to have game, right?
Kevin, it's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up with a father in the NBA. Others were a world away. Either way, when you get here, you know you've earned it.
The Nuggets trail by 5. And a wide open look for Porter. Another 3 for Denver.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession. So Denver ends up going with a whole new group. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Micic, the pass to Joe. And there's the whistle. That's going to go on Christian Brown. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
59 seconds left to play in the third. Denver's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. For the lead, it's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Here's Micic. Scoreless thus far. Joe passes to Williams. Here's Micic. Shot clock at 6. The pass to Joe. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Connects from three-point range. Micic has got his first 3 points of the game.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Jackson looking it over. Pass to Brown. Jordan in the corner. Lets the 3 fly. Passes it to Chanshaw. Beyond the arc. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
And that's a crucial screen there. They're cutting close going into the fourth. This is far from over.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Thunder lead by 2. And time to step aside. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Here's Jackson. They've got Jordan, and it's Strother in at the 2 spot. That's the group on the floor for Denver. And they double up Jackson. Jackson, a screen on George. Jackson passes to Brown. 5 to shoot. Well, Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Chanshaw. They get it back. To take the lead. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Chanchar's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Nuggets. Here's Giddey. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. And the Thunder lead by 2. Pass to Chanchar. Lets it go from deep. Right wing. Fades. And there's the pass to Brown. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. Here's Strother. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Goes up again. Good. Nothing but net.
Yeah, he recognized the overcommitment by the defense there and then made a smart pass to get that ball back outside.
Over in the corner, Dort. There's the drive, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
Pass to Chanchar. There's the three. Connects from three-point range. Chanchar's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Nuggets. Fires away from outside. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
And this is the kind of fire Gilgeous-Alexander plays with. How about the response there?
Jackson passes to Chanchar.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Holmgren gets the bucket.
Now that's got to excite Holmgren's fans. If he keeps improving his handles, watch out.
Murray with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. Jokic has a two-pointer. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
And it's sent back by Jokic.
Jokic bringing it at the defensive end. Love seeing him get busy at that end of the floor.
Holmgren with the steal. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Unflappable. I mean, no moment is too big for Holmgren. They needed that basket.
That's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's foul number 2 for him. A minute 50 left in the fourth. They set the pick. Murray for 3. And he recovers it.
And the offensive rebounding, really the story here today. Even with the big lead, they're still showing more hustle on the board.
Just 5 on the clock. And it's Jokic missing.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
Murray against Gilgeous-Alexander. Murray kicks to Jokic. And another miss by Denver.
Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit, but when you look at it, I think he rushed that 3 a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent.
And the basket is good. Giddey's got the lead up to 9 now for the Thunder.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
You can feel the sense of urgency they have to get this thing closed out as soon as possible.
From the arc, it's hauled in by Gordon. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. Passes it to Murray. To stop the run. Another shot. Outside, Porter trying to find Jokic. Gets it to him. Murray outside. 4 on the clock. Bangs home the trifecta.
Hey, you can't just have skill and confidence to make big shots. You got to have a big ticker, too.
And so the Thunder now can just hold on to the ball. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Caldwell Pope against Giddey. back to Gilgeous-Alexander. So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really...
Thanks so much, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.